No, sadly, I think we're just gonna hit the one goal and that's it for this stream. As much as Jollibee would be really fun today, I don't foresee getting another $150 of support. Maybe we'll get some more support, but I don't see $150 of support out of nowhere. That's a pretty hard ask.
Hello, and welcome to James, the Let's Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible with long video because there's a lot to cover. I've been gone for a couple days. Finally got back. So, let's start off with this is most likely the portable air conditioner unit that DSP bought. $400. Same day, next day delivery. Mind you, the AC unit broke on Friday. Saturday is his day off. That's literally the perfect day for this to happen. Dumbass. Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot, Walmart. Go to any of them, spend $200 to $250 and get a portable AC unit. Instead, he spent over $400 to get it delivered the next day from Amazon. Now, of course, part of that is because he has to have the 6-month, 12-month, 18-month, whatever, 0% interest payments. He's a dumbass. But think about it. Well, guys, I'm only spending $27 a month for the next 18 months, guys. It's okay. Or you just flat out buy it for $250 at Walmart and take it home. And he was crying. Guys, my arms, my back, it's so heavy, guys. It's so heavy, I could barely move it up the stairs. I had to take multiple breaks moving it up the stairs, guys. Man, if only you had friends who could help you move stuff like that. You know, they come over, they help you get it up the stairs and all that. Or maybe a wife in your... Oh, wait. You had to stop doing the collab videos because she herself couldn't make it up the stairs, let alone help you carry something else up the stairs. Womp womp. So yeah, I just love that he spent more money to get it same day or next day delivery from Amazon instead of on his day off, which is the very next day, go to Walmart or Home Depot or Lowe's or Menards and buy one. Guys, how's we gonna get it home? I have to lift it and put it in the trunk, guys. I can't do that in my back. Yeah, we know. You're a bitch. Anyways, you're gonna love this next part. Apparently, he tried to go into another podcast. Let's check it out. First of all, shout out Secret Limited. Do you think this has DSP Gaming written all over it? A well-known locale recently asked to collab. It sounded semi-interesting until you realized all it would bring is cruelty, heat, and pure negativity. By Red Cow Arcade. Let's check it out.
Yeah, like we had an opportunity recently where a well-known lol cow
Oh no.
was like, "Hey, would you like to collab?" And it was like semi-interesting until you realize like all it's going to do is attract cruelty. All it's going to do is attract like heat and negativity and terribleness. And I shan't. Sometimes the low view videos, you know, if you ever want to make yourself feel better, like sometimes the low view videos are a little bit better. Fly under the radar of all this stuff.
I like living there, living in the 2000s, the 3000s.
Yeah, it's not a terrible place to be. And I keep noticing that like fairly big channels don't do all that much better than us.
That is hilarious. He tried. Guys, I'm trying to do collabs, but no one wants to collab with me because of my idiot detractors. I mean, I guess that's partially true because these guys said, like, yeah, it's all it's going to do is attract negativity and cruelty and dumbasses. We don't want to deal with that bullshit. I just love that. Nope. DSP's reputation precedes him in this case. That no one wants to have anything to do with him. Love it. Now we're talking about the AC unit and he had to take multiple breaks moving up the stairs and all that. And then I'm trying to get into a podcast that got denied. What's next? Let's check this out. The AC unit, probably right around 50 to 60 pounds. I know that can be considered heavy. I mean, I'd probably struggle with it a little bit. Then I'll have to take multiple breaks. And then cry about how bad my back and my arms hurt, guys. You know, it might take me a few minutes to get it up the stairs at his condo. But wait a minute. Huh. Why do we care about the original weight of the Xbox One? Here's why.
Sometimes it would vibrate so much, I had to put my heavy-ass Xbox One console, you know, the one I used to use for content, I put it back in its box, and I would put that giant heavy box on top of it to hold it in place so it wouldn't, like, vibrate around and shit.
The heavy-ass box, guys. I had to put the heavy-ass box on it, guys, Guys, don't you understand? I had to put the heavy-ass box on it, guys. The heavy-ass box. It is 7.8 pounds. So let's assume with service and say 8 pounds. Guys, you had to put the super heavy 8-pound item on top of it, guys. Why? How is 8 pounds super incredibly... Oh my god, guys, I almost died picking it up heavy. Oh wait, be a pig roach with no arms or muscles. Alright. Now... Yeah, let's get on to the meat of the matter. So, he was going to do the new stupid thing from Sonic with pickles and all that. But guys, there's an issue.
A new meal today at Sonic fast food restaurants in the United States only right now, because I think it launches later other places, but it just launched today in the United States. The Grillo's Pickle Collab, meaning there is a smash burger with a bunch of different kinds of pickles and sauce. There are fries and tater tots with pickle seasoning. And there's a drink, a lime slushy, that actually has pickle, like boba pods in it that give you pickle flavoring with this drink. Sounds pretty darned unique. And the fact that it's coming out today and we're timing this for the release, I was like, this is great. If we can hit our goals, we could do it on release day. First time in a long time I'd be doing DSP Tries It for something brand spanking new, and we could get some more attention on it. People will be searching.
It's actually been out. There's already reviews on YouTube. Hilarious that he thinks it's just now coming out today.
On YouTube today. Jasper, would you just calm down? People will be searching YouTube today for this meal to see if it's any good. So we've been hyping it up all week, right? Now, the one problem with this is that fast food places act as if it's 1980. And what I mean by that is they don't plan anything ahead of time. They don't do anything ahead of time. You don't know about anything until the day of. So although...
I'd like to point out he now has an RGB stand for his headphones for some reason. Why? Who knows?
We've been planning for this. We've been hyping this up, and I've been saying, pickle menu, let's hit the goals, right? First off, we didn't hit the goals. We're at 38 out of 40, but we're close, right? At any given moment, we could have a nice supported stream or two, and we'll hit the goals, and we'll do the
Intent, guys. Any moment, guys.
DSP Tries It at 40 goals hit. So this morning, first thing, I'm not even kidding you. I jump out of bed, and I say, I've got to check to see if this meal, can be ordered or how it can be ordered, and, So I open up one delivery app. It's not there. I open up the other delivery app. It's not there. What? Yeah, they didn't put the meal on any delivery app. So you can't order through DoorDash, Uber Eats. What's the other one? There's like 3. I checked them all. You can't order it through any of the apps. All right? So I was like, all right, well, hold on. The same thing just happened with Wendy's. And I was able to go to the Wendy's website and order through their website, and then I was able to get the Takis meal. So let's do that. Let's do it that way. Okay? Sure, cool. So I go to
He is putting more work into ordering food than he ever has for his content on stream.
the Sonic website. I create an account. I log in. I give my location, and it says, delivery is not available in your location. What? There's a Sonic right in downtown of my town. It's like 15 minutes away. How could delivery not be available in my location for Sonic? So I go online and I start searching. Guess what? The Sonic that used to be in downtown of my town went out of business and has been closed for a couple of months.
Actually, 2022. Yeah, they found it online. It's been closed for a while.
How would I have known that? It's not like I go to downtown all the time or I eat at Sonic all the time. The last time
You don't leave the house, so not a surprise.
I ate at Sonic was the fall when we did the Smash Burger comparison video. Remember that? So
Guess which one he got it from? Well, we'll wait.
they're gone. So then I'm like, so where the hell is the closest Sonic? Over 6 miles away.
I was prepared. 6.5 miles, guys. 6.5 miles. Somehow it's 21 minutes. Like, dude, going 30 miles an hour should... What? It's a straight shot. You turn out of the gated community, you turn left down whatever that road is, and then you're there. What the fuck? How is it? I don't know what kind of traffic, or maybe the speed limit is really low there, like 15 miles an hour maybe. That's the only thing I can think of that would go 21 minutes and 6.5 miles.
So even if I wanted to do it, like I'll do it and we'll drive there in person, it wouldn't work. It would take me over an hour to get there, order the food, get the food, come back. It's not viable.
All right. 21 minutes there, 21 minutes back. That's 42 minutes. You're going to tell me you're going to be waiting in line for 18 minutes? You're going to wait in line for 18 minutes? I don't think that's going to happen, dumbass.
So unless they add the Grillo's Pickle menu to delivery apps, there is no way that I can actually get this. And I've been checking, frequently this morning to see if they're changing it. They have not added it, and I don't. To be frank with you, I don't think they're going to. It seems to me like these businesses don't really give a shit. Some of them are on the ball, and they'll add things immediately, and others add nothing. And this is the case? No. Their featured menu is the cheesy bacon Sonic stack and the smash burgers that they've had for months and months. That's it. So they haven't added the menu, nor are they going to, I guess. I guess what we'll have to do, I'll have to keep checking to see if this changes. Not today, obviously, because I doubt that they're going to add it today if they haven't already.
Oh, crossed arms. He's getting defensive, guys. He's getting very, very defensive and mad about this, guys. Look at that, guys. Why won't they give me my money? Yeah, let's make him bigger. I know, or in this case, smaller. Ah, yay, more DSP. Just what we want to see, right?
But I'll have to keep checking over the course of, the next week and see if they do add it on the apps for delivery. I can't even order it through their website, nor can I drive to get it on a stream. It would take too long. So this sucks. Obviously, it's bad news. We've actually been hyped. I've been hyped for this menu for the whole week. It looks really good. I've been craving the damn burger. I want some pickles on a really good burger, and now it's out of reach. All right. So what does this mean? Well, it means that we cannot do DSP Tries It, the Grillo's Pickle menu, as of now. That might change if they add it to the delivery apps, but as of now, it's out of the question. So
21 minutes there, 21 minutes back, then say 5 minutes in the waiting line would be 46 minutes. He's taking longer breaks than that. In fact, he was almost 40 minutes late today. So how about you show up 40 minutes earlier, which would be on time. That way when you got to take a break for 40 minutes to go get the food, it's the same amount of content, dumbass.
there is one thing we can do as a quick substitute. It's what we were talking about doing after the fact, because Tony Hawk has a new game coming out. It's the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 Remastered Collection, and that's coming out on the 11th of July, so in roughly just under 2 weeks, okay? What we were talking about was holding off with doing anything with Taco Bell until then, because they have this collaborative thing they're doing with Tony Hawk where it's like a snacks menu, but they're going to have another meal as well at that time. So we could do it then, right? I figured, oh, it'll be perfect. We'll tie it for that, the week of Tony Hawk. Well, we could do that now, and the thing is, Taco Bell already has new stuff. They have this new chicken tender that I guess is similar to the chicken nuggets that they had, and they're putting this chicken tender both in tacos and in a wrap, a burrito, and they're selling different versions. There's a Chipotle and a ranch version, and this is what everyone's been kind of reviewing on the internet over the last week. So
you're going to be a week late to it. Good to know.
We could do that, and what I could do is order the burrito and the taco, just the two different flavors, and then this snacks meal of Tony Hawk. So we could do a variety of things from Taco Bell. That could be on the fly, the swap for the Grillo's Pickles menu until it gets added to delivery apps. Now, if you guys have any other actual ideas, okay, I would love to hear them. Is there something else going on that we could do for Taco Bell?
What about the barbecue place that everyone voted for, jackass?
Right, or, excuse me, that we could do for DSP Tries It right now that you'd like to see, because I know this sucks. We've worked this week to hit this, but there is no way to know that Sonic was going to be lazy as dirt and not add their new offering to delivery apps. It's just dumb.
Says the person too lazy to go there and pick it up.
But there you go. So what do you guys think? Is there anything else that we could do on the fly, all right, for this week? Now, unfortunately, some people are bringing up something that would have been a good idea, but it's not a good idea right now.
Take it seriously, the asshole.
They're saying, what about that barbecue place that you had talked about? Or I should say we had talked about, because you guys had brought this up. Well, that would be a good idea. It's the summer. It's warm. It's the time for outdoor cooking and barbecue. But there's a problem. This Friday is my Indivestance Day marathon, and guess what I'm having on Friday? Barbecue. My wife's going to make slow cooker barbecue chicken.
Remember, his wife is making food for the marathon. Remember that little tidbit right there. It comes into play later.
With a homemade mac and cheese and stuff. So I'm already having barbecue this week. So I can't have barbecue twice, especially with my health. I can't be eating that much. I can't. So this, sadly, is not a good week to do the barbecue because we're already having it. Okay? So I know. It's like, damn, that would have been a good, well, that's out too. It's just unfortunate, annoying, very, very frustrating. And I'm with you on this because this is bullshit. We had planned this all out painstakingly this week. We said, this is going to work well. We're going to do.
We planned it out painstakingly, guys. You went, what food should I order? Barbecue. Fuck that, I'm getting pickles.
DSP tries it, pickle menu. We're excited. It's launch day. Everyone will be doing it today. No, not Phil. Phil can't do it because Phil has to get screwed. That's my life, is I get screwed out of pickles. I can't believe that I, DSP, have been screwed out of pickles. I demand that the CEO of Sonic Restaurants make a public apology to me for not putting the Grillo's Pickle menu on the delivery apps this morning on release day and causing the king a minor inconvenience.
Now, he could go, all right, guys, the stream's over. I'll go and pick it up before the next stream for the late stream starts, guys. We'll start the late stream with the food. Yay! Nope, can't do that, guys.
This is not acceptable at all. He better be groveling on his knees for forgiveness from the king because I can't eat my pickle menu today. Do you understand? The world has been waiting. Do you know how many people have been waiting to see me eat pickle burgers and a pickled slushy with boba pickle pods? And to shove my face with pickle seasoned tater tots today? And now it can't happen? Why? Because they can't even keep their restaurant open in downtown Renton. They're such a poor company. They go out of business.
It was something to do with the cap rates and fridge. It was. I looked into it. It's a huge fucking mess. It'd take way too long to get into.
This is absolutely unacceptable. I am ripping pissed. This is it. I may be exaggerating slightly. It's, just a little bit. Because like I said, we could just do an audible. We could do this Taco Bell. It's fine. I'm actually interested to see if the Taco Bell tender is good because the chicken nuggets were actually really good. Surprisingly enough, when we tried them in the fall, the chicken nuggets tasted good. And we were like, why are chicken nuggets at Taco Bell good? It doesn't make sense. Taco Bell shouldn't even have chicken nuggets. Why
You could also do the Little Caesars Fantastic Four pizza that Review Bra just did.
are they actually some of the best ones?
He said it's some of the best things that Little Caesars ever came out with.
It's bizarre. So now I'm wondering if the chicken tender is good. It might be. So it's an okay substitute, but I understand if people are disappointed. I am too. I wanted this menu, and it's just not viable. I do hope that they get their act together and they put it onto the delivery apps, but you never know when they're going to do that, right? So I apologize. Today, guys, if you support the streams, we are still working towards DSP tries at 40 goals hit, all right? We just don't know what we're doing. Do you guys have any other ideas for a DSP tries it? Are you aware of anything else that's going on in food right now that you would like to see? Because what I would like to do is look it up.
You could always Google it yourself, dumbass.
To make sure I can actually order it. Because God forbid I promise you guys something again, and then I can't get it because these companies suck ass. Hello Voltage says, talk like a Texas trucker again. Well, let me tell you something, boy. You better get that Grillo's Pickles menu on the delivery apps right now. Because if you don't, I'm going to slap your ass.
You ain't gonna do shit, bitch.
Brother. I know. I'm disappointed too, guys. I'm very upset. Okay. Idiots who are saying to go pick it up, I already explained why I can't. You're just a bunch of fucking morons. Seriously, every one of you saying go pick it up are a bunch of fucking morons.
Go pick it up. It is 6.5 miles away. Driving 6.5 miles is not gonna fucking kill you.
Really? I mean, how dumb can you be? I literally said the closest one is over 6 miles away. That would be almost a half an hour drive there. Then I would have to order the food and get it, then come back. It's over an hour. I'm not going to take over an hour off of my stream to go pick up this menu in person. You incredible mouth-drooling buns. Shut the fuck up. You're just an idiot. Okay. I can't send Kat. Kat's at work. And when she comes home, I'm not going to make her drive out an hour to get the fucking food. So
I'm not gonna make her drive an hour. It's 21 minutes. And that's at the speed limit. If you go 5 over, it's even less. Just saying.
you can stop with that bullshit too. I love when people say shit like that. Like, why don't you send your wife out? Oh, because my wife is my hand servant, right? For my business, she's going to drive out and have to pick up food and shit for my content. No, she's my wife. She doesn't work for me. She's not a paid fucking employee, and I'm not going to send her out on tasks and errands as if she's my servant. That's fucked up. The fact you would even think that is pretty fucked up. Then again, you're not married. We all know that. Assholes. You gotta love the idiotic things that people say online who are just like a bunch of dumb fuck immature kids and people who will never be in a relationship and don't understand the nature of actual marriage and love. Instead, why don't you just send out your significant other for these tasks for your business? Oh, because that's what you do, right? You just, they're already working, they come home tired. Send them out to get us fast food.
They could pick it up on their way home. So they're not getting home and then having to go back out. Pick it up on their way home.
Fuck you, you fucking loser. This is why you'll be in your fucking basement for the rest of your life, dungeon dweller.
And of course, a lot of his audience are married. A lot of the detractors are married, or dating, or whatever.
Typing online about how you hate Dark Side Phil because you don't have any human interaction because no one wants to interact with you because you're a fucking weirdo. Anyway.
Once again, it's 6 miles. Now, my theory, and several other people's theories, the reason he can't drive to pick it up, the reason he couldn't drive to Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot, whatever to pick up a portable AC unit, somebody lost their license. Either A, he just didn't get it renewed because, guys, I don't drive anyways, what do I need a renewed license for? And also, that's money come out of my pocket for that. Or, maybe, drinking all day, he goes out, he gets pulled over, license suspended. Either from drinking and or from not driving with his glasses on. It's only for highway. That is literally not a thing. Either you need your glasses to drive or you don't. So, here's a question for you guys. Did he get his license suspended? And if so, was it because he was driving without his glasses? Or because he got pulled over for DUI? Now, I'm thinking if there was DUI, there would have been arrest records, and Kiwi Farms would have found it right away. So I don't think that would have been a thing.
Jasper, you're a nut. He really wants pets today. Jasper really wants the pets.
I was going to stare at chat, waiting for more people to ban.
All right. Are we ready to get past this nonsense now? So for now, the surrogate DSP tries it. All right. The interim reward will be Taco Bell unless we can come up with a better idea, which sucks because I really want to do this Grillos menu, but it's not available. All right. They didn't put it on the apps because they're morons. If they do add it on the apps, that's great. I will, I'll get it when we can, but it's not on there right now. All right. There we go. So, and by the way,
So, shut the fuck up.
oh, you can see all the trolls on Kick now revealing themselves because they're all so fucking upset. So I'm just going to ban every one of them right now quick before we can get to other topics. Here's one right here. Go fuck yourself.
Such a big, brave man sitting behind that monitor, guys.
No, the Fantastic Four pizza is stupid. It's just a regular pizza. There's nothing different.
Again, Review Bra did it already and said it was one of the best things to come out of Little Caesars.
In the Fantastic Four pizza at Little Caesars from a regular pizza. It's literally a regular pizza with 4 quadrants of toppings. It's nothing good at all. So it's literally not even a DSP tries it. It's just a waste of time.
Guys, it's a waste of time, unlike me sitting here begging for money. But now, one last thing I want to share with you guys. You're going to love this. Don't piss yourself laughing too hard. Alright guys, you're going to love this. Let's watch.
Anyway, thank you. I got a $2 tip. You're a diva. But I don't say that in a bad way. You could be a great cultural icon if you were gay. It's a shame I'm not gay. I am straight as an arrow. Sorry about that. Maybe if I were gay, I'd be way more popular. I probably would. It's true. If I were gay, I probably would have jumped in at that time. There was this time when I first was getting big on
Guys, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I swear.
YouTube back in the day for gaming, that there was actually a big community for like gay YouTubers. Like, no exaggeration. I'm trying to remember who they were. There were 3 or 4 of them who like exploded on the scene and they acted very over the top, flamboyantly gay. That's not a criticism and that's not me saying anything negative, but they were like, that was their thing. They were flamboyant gays. And I think what was happening was during that time period, it was becoming more mainstream accepted to be gay. So for them to be these big face front figures on YouTube, flamboyantly gay, not ashamed of it whatsoever, it blew up and they got really popular just based off of their gayness. And maybe at that time,
and maybe they were entertaining and charming personalities.
I would have exploded too, in popularity if I had been gay, but I'm not. I don't know what else to say.
And take a sip, you sleazy asshole. With that, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.